How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're just gonna be jamming more Abzan Saga Stoneblade. We're gonna just continue testing these Renegade Ralliers. I am like on the fence about them still, like leaning towards them being pretty decent. I feel like it just does something that I've been like wanting into the deck, where like I want a way to like recur sagas. I want to be able to like recur spell bombs. Be able to like if someone answers like a pithing needle, is there a way to like bring it back? Um, it kind of just does what I've been kind of wanting in the deck, and I know like bringing back like sagas, we have access to like Witherbloom Command and stuff. But I just have never been a fan of Witherbloom Command. It just feel like it just doesn't do enough. But Renegade Rallier, like just there's games where I just go Renegade Rallier, bring back Tarmogoyf, and it's just been really really good. Um, so I just continue testing it just to see if I'm on board with it. I'll probably try to play the challenge this weekend again if everything kind of works out schedule wise. But I think the last stream we went 4-1, so hopefully we can kind of continue that momentum into this league and just in general. Maybe Renegade Rallier is the racing piece, you know? And again, like we moved the grist to the sideboard here. We're a little naked to Murktide, at least, pre-board. We only have like one Dam and one Kai's Guile, so like Murktide is kind of a pain in the butt, but like maybe we just need to go for Thoughtseize to Inquisition just to like compensate for that, just so like we can snag a Murktide, but it's a little rough, I think, going for Thoughtseize in a 3-color deck where the mana base is pretty painful. Against Spike. Uh-oh. Don't think he's streaming right now. I wonder if he'll be on the, never mind. I wonder if they'll be on, like, that, prowess deck he's been working on, but I guess not. I guess we'll see right now. Gross Spiral Deluge. Kind of want to just take this push. It's not an answer to the Stoneforge Mystic. I think it's better than taking any of those other cards. So probably Spiral on the turn. Yeah, I think I'll go Forest Stoneforge Mystic here. Looks like it's some sort of like Temur Reclamation deck, I think. Hopefully no Archmage's Charm. Just the events. So their hand is Deluge Mountain. Alright, their hand is Deluge Therian. You're just gonna go. I guess I could put the Shadow Spear in play this turn. So I'll probably they'll Deluge here. So they have. I might cycle this Tryon next turn. Okay. So I have Misty for Unknown. Saga. So we could Prismatic ending the Ren, equip Shadow Spear onto Cauldra, and that's a 2-turn clock. Remand. I think we could just ignore the Ren. Do we want to equip Stoneforge Mystic? It doesn't survive Bolt if that's the case. I think I put on this Cauldron and gain as much life. Just especially because we have the Ren and 6 in hand already. So they have Misty for Unknown. Okay. Inquisition. They fire this now. Okay. Okay. I think I Inquisition them, make a construct. Yeah, the hand kind of doesn't do anything. I think I value make a construct. I think I want to play this land now. River Tears Charm is interesting. Let's play Island. That's the card they drew. Okay. So it's like a Temur splash black, so 4 color. We don't really get to see what was in their deck too much. So we didn't see any creatures, so like the pushes can probably come out as well as the dam. We saw Remand, Fire, River Tears Charm. Let me see the wording on it. Target opponent. Target. Okay, so I kind of want to broaden Veil of Summer as well. So Veil, Grist, Needle. We don't know what the win con is. I think that's the hard part. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Wilderness Reclamation too, but we didn't see it either. And if it is like, if it's like Shark Typhoon is their win con, like is Fade Push good? Like I haven't seen what Spike's latest update is on this deck. I don't know if we want Sword of Feast and Famine. I mean, the removal was Fatal Push and Fire. Like, I'm wondering if I should swap a Kaya's Guile for the sword. I don't think Kaya's Guile really does anything. So I think getting the 4th equipment here is going to be nice, I think. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Thanks, deck. Really appreciate it. So their end is mono push. So this Veil of Summer should be nice, hopefully. Debating if I should cycle this Triumphs at some point. I probably have to cycle this. Okay. Just F6. I think I'm gonna send this turn just cycling. Okay. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so probably worth it to so they have 2 push. So I'm gonna end step this Riveteer's Charm. Cool. That's a lot of value. While we are not drawing literally anything. I think I'm going to Inquisition. Next to Fate. I tapped wrong. Okay. Okay. So they get Nexus next turn. I think I'll Prismatic getting the Snapcaster Mage. Just haven't been able to do anything. Oh, we haven't drawn any threat, and I think that's our detriment here. But I think that's just mostly to get info here. So I guess we need a board in our Soul Guide Lanterns. Just getting more info is kind of this point of this game, I think. Like, are we going to see Wilderness Reclamation? I think the answer is probably yes, just because they're a Nexus deck. Like, we're not gonna win this game. Oh man. Like, I'm not even like gonna cast this Veil Summer. My search for a home is no more. Finally got nice. Congratulations, Sadistic. Where are you moving towards? If I'm allowed to ask that. Okay. It's always exciting. Getting a new home for sure. Yep. Don't think we would have gotten another turn. So Soul Guide and Kaya's are probably gonna come back in. I think we'll just take a sword out. Still like the Veil of Summer. Still like the Pithing Needle. Maybe I like the Grist less now. Cool. It's a lot of Esper Sentinels. We did not see any Furies. So it'll be interesting to see how we deploy this. Soul Guide Lantern. I think I'll go Voidwalker. I think I'll actually change my mind and I'll probably go Sentinel. If they go Fury or Fire, they're gonna let me draw 2 cards, which I'm perfectly fine with that. They go Ren. Actually, Ren actually would kind of suck. So let's play the Voidwalker. See if they fire now. Wow. I think I play this Triome. Red and 6. Cool. We could just Prismatic ending this Ren. Played Sentinel. I don't want them to minus on any of our Sentinels, so I think I have to do that. So let's do this. Wish I had another white source, because if they do play another Ren and 6, we still draw. Let's go. Oh, I love this. By the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. This is like totally screenshot worthy. Love it. Sentinels, man. Sentinels looking good. Sentinels looking good. Oh shit, it was Spike. He was talking about that deck yesterday. Oh, the deck that we just played against? Like, I guess I'm assuming it's a new version of Reclamation that he's brewing up. Scrap it. Lost to Abzan. Scrap the deck. No hope. If it loses to Abzan, just gotta throw in the trash. Oh man. I mean, the game too, they went off. They went like Riveteer's Charm into Snapcaster Riveteer's Charm. And, you know, couldn't do anything. Oh my gosh, streamer battle with fucking Spike and Tutors. Last I checked, they were on Enchantress. I wonder if they're still on that. That's so funny. What a league. Got this. Appreciate the support, buddy. I actually was watching it before I went live. They were on Enchantress. Thanks. I said hi, chat. I'm assuming like all the believers, because at that time I think he said a redemption about going 3-2 before I went live. So I could go Drum, Sentinel, cast Thoughtseize. And then attack. So we don't have any removal in this hand, which kind of sucks. Double set this is kind of whatever. I think we just take the Sigil. 1, 2. Actually, they're kind of far away from this. Maybe we take the Presence. I mean, they're just going to keep drawing. Can we beat all of the Angels? I guess I could just take this. So am I scared of the Sigil? Am I scared of drawing cards? I think I just take the Sigil. Is there actual win con here? Okay. Pitch me an idea that's an off the block similar to Logmoth. Interesting. Interesting. I wish we had a land. Well, we're gonna Sentinel. And we're gonna get a Cauldron. As long as they don't draw a solitary confinement, I think we're in an okay spot. So they're gonna let me draw. They go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can draw 2 cards if they play Enchantress's Presence here. Okay. We need to draw a removal spell. Why are we? So here there's Presence and another Sithis. I think I just have to take out the Weaver, right? This feels pretty bad. I wish we had more mana. Like, we can't attack now. Can't do anything here. Thank you for letting me draw a card. Thank you for letting me draw a card. Thank you for letting me draw a card. Is it too slow? Is it too late? Don't think we're gonna win this game. Because we didn't want to draw any lands, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna get in there. So I guess I'll go Renegade Rallier. I think we need developer mana here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this game. Let's not get any of that culture down. Just not that I was sure that would have won that game anyway. Grum Gully with the persist creatures and Goblin Roaring Scroll. Oh, I think they're like goblins had that as a backup combo before Snoop was printed. Like that combo was a thing actually. How do I win post board? These don't gain trample, right? So as long as I can just generate a bunch of chump blockers, I should be okay. Playing into it like Yogg Mouth or the or chords out now. Just briefly choose out for this guy because the only thing I chose. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like you need like your combo pieces. One of them is a sack outlet. That's an enchantment, so it's like awkward. It's because you can't really tutor for that, right? Versus like Yawgmoth, everything is a creature that you intuit for, even Grist. So you like like Eldritch Evolution and Chords tutor for your combo piece. I think that's the problem where you're gonna have difficulty trying to find consistency there. Alrighty. Should attacked. I don't think we're winning this game. I think I'm just going through the motions. Commune of Spirits? The top 4 cards are left enchantment. Yeah, but then like, what other enchantments are you running though? You know, like what's the how often is that card going to whiff? I think that's the main worry. Like, what's the difference between that and just having natural card draw? You know. Does gain trample. Alright. Enchantress, huh? This sword seems pretty good, the green sword. Pithing Needle seems important. Borden, the crime punishments. Grist being just another removal spell seems decent. Are all the stuff like ETB? Like, does Hushbring actually do anything here? It's whenever you cast. This is whenever you cast. Okay, so Hushbring actually doesn't do anything. Spellbomb can come out. Kaya's God can come out. I think the Void Walkers can come out. Maybe Grist isn't what we want. Wish we had Force Figure in the deck, though. Maybe we trim a Sentinel. Thoughtseize in the Termaglyph. I think I'm gonna ball in the Blooming Marsh. I'm gonna get Overgrown Tomb. Go Saga. It's funny. There's a running joke before I started streaming where I guess Tutors list doesn't have Blood Moon in it. I think I take the Sprawl. Too soon. Definitely have to go aggro here. Sterling Grove, sure. Okay. Whenever, if anything ever goes too out of hand, you always have this punishment in our back pocket. Try and hit a land drop, I think. Oh, no land drop. I think I'll get a Shadow Spear. Do I want to Pithing Needle a Sterling Grove? I think I do. So we got a Renegade Ralliers Saga back. Not bad. Do we want to change anything on the draw? Don't think so. That's the big worry. Girl doesn't run any enchantment tutor. It makes you want to run white. But what enchantment tutors does white have? I guess you have Sterling Grove. We just Pithing Needled, but like... Oh, is there Idyllic Tutor? But Idyllic Tutor is really expensive though, right? Like it's 3 mana? Yeah, Idyllic Tutor's 3 mana. That's right. Do I go Sentinel Goyf or Inquisition Tarmogoyf? This will really determine if I need to go Inquisition or Overgrown Tomb or Godless Shrine. Keep this hand though. Okay. I think I go Overgrown Tomb. I think we want to go Tarmogoyf. Oh, okay. Well, I think I still want to go Overgrown Tomb. I think I want to Inquisition. think I want to aggro here. On thin ice, Sterling Grove, Sterling Grove, Sterling Grove. Oh, we're not going to be able to destroy any of their enchantments unless we draw a literal crap punishment here. There's an argument to like go fetch and then we can go Sentinel plus Tarmogoyf following turn. That actually might have been better. Okay. Yeah, that actually might have been better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Sentinel into backup Goyf. Then we can go Pithing Needle, Grove. Put on top. Rest in peace. Boo. Oh, that's even worse. I think I'm gonna get Pithing Needle. Name Sterling Grove. I think I'll play this Triome. Let me draw. Nice. Well, if they... Fortunately, okay. That sucks. So they have one Stringer left. Oh, do they have Vela Summer? Don't. Thank goodness. So I think we take the Destiny Spinner. They can have all the mana. Like, who cares? Destiny Spinner is actually the scary threat. Yeah, I think I take the Destiny Spinner. I think I get sword. Yeah, I think I get sword of feast and famine. I could get Cauldron, but then they just playing it on thin ice. We don't have enough lands to re-equip. One, two, three. Cauldron is the quickest clock, though. We could sword, but then they can just block. I think I get Sword of Feast of Famine. It's like inevitability. You can strap it onto a Sentinel. So we equip Sword onto Renegade Rallier. That's the card they drew. Is there any way we could present lethal here? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't think we necessarily need to. So if we attack with Rallier, so if we put the sword on the Rallier, we can deal 6. If we attack just like this, we deal tech. If they wanted to chump, they could take 4. So I think it's beneficial for us to move this sword over here. And equip. And attack. This is an O2. There's nothing else that does anything here. Equip back Sentinel here. Saga. So it's a redraw. Ooh. This is quite the start of the league, huh? This is quite the start of the league. Toto. I just realized my is the record tracker down right now? That's annoying. Record manual. Hopefully we don't end up 2-2. Hopefully we don't end up 2-2. Ah, no white mana. I mean, this also has like this was the sample size I was talking about, where like we just have a lot of air in the deck, and this is kind of a good sample size of why, or showcasing us of why. Okay. We have a lot of interaction. We have all the colors. Probably just bottom of swamp, honestly. Uh-oh. Mountain. What does that mean? Don't bolt me. Don't bolt it. She just wants to live. I'll get a sword. Said don't bolt it. She just wants to have a good life. Blast. Oh, so we're against... I need to draw a basic... another fetch here. I'm assuming they're against the Bullet Balloon mid-range deck. They Blood Moon me, eh? If they unstep bolt, untap bolt me, I'm gonna be sad. I'll get a Bash Skull. I guess I should have bottomed that basic swamp. Shouldn't have done it. Not that would have mattered. Unless we literally draw basic planes here. But even then, I'd just have Snowforge. Okay, well... The way we get out of this is we just keep drawing lands and then we hardcast his Batter Skull. So we aren't in that bad of a spot, honestly. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well, if we had kept that swamp, we would have cast Batter Skull here. They minus. Kill the Batter Skull. They can bolt me. I go to 14, cast Bone Crusher Giant. We fight until the end of time. If we draw basic planes, we can make them sack and bounce Batter Skull. Or we can make him sack, make a 1/1, and then equip Sword to it. So we're definitely not out of. They're definitely not out of the woods. They're plussing. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's why they're plussing. My deck tried. They kept trying to give me lands, Hardcast, Fire Skull, and equip into it. I respect it. Thanks, deck. It means a lot. Thing Needle, Grist. Don't think we want pushes. Do they run Monkey? I think they do, huh? I guess we don't need Spell Bomb. Or Kaya's Guile. I think we'll try something like this. Okay. I guess I have to go Godless Shrine into Sentinel. And then hopefully the Saga. I guess I could go Temple Garden first, actually. Yeah. Saga, because we want to get a Saga going, but I think I'm going to get swamped with this. So don't Blood Moon me, please. There's an argument to like board out Sagas too. Oh, we're gonna take the Magus. It's a good draw. Okay. Bolting my Sentinel is fine by me. Okay. I'll cycle. I'll probably play the flats and then see if I hit a discard spell. There's an argument for like hanging on the Triome in case we draw Batter Skull. But if we don't, since we don't have Batter Skull in hand, I kind of just want to do that. So they need to draw like Relic into like Bolt or Chandra or something. I guess I already have the dead gone, so if they draw Relic, then they can kill the Tarmogoyf, unfortunately. Okay, not me. I could. You're right. You're right. Maybe that should be the game plan to just grow the Goyf as much as possible. You're right, Meme Fanny Pack. Thanks for pointing that out. Maybe that should have been my game plan. It's just. But I also was in the mindset of just like cycling and then hopefully getting a discard spell. But you're right. Does that change my clock? They go to 13, so it actually does. It actually does. That actually might cost me the game. They could be at 1. That's a good point. And if I draw Thoughtseize, like maybe that line I should have just cycled it first, just because if I draw Thoughtseize and they have and their last unknown card is like Chandra, then we could have grown the Tarmogoyf. But you're right, me Fanny Pack. You are absolutely right. Oh man. Well, since my opponent is gonna be, I have to take care of something. Okay. Opponent lost connection again. Lost connection again. Tarmogoyf is a card that makes me really happy against these red decks. It gives us a chance. Just doesn't get bolted easily. I'm wondering why they bolted the Sentinel when they could have just Shattering Spreed it. And then saved the bolt. Opponent's struggling. Opponent's internet connection is struggling. I mean, since we're waiting. Oh, it's too dark. I don't want to wake her up, though. She's like, can you see her? Oh, I woke her up. She's like looking at me like, what are you pointing at? How's it going, Slayerfall? That's the thing about like having a black dog. It's like like in these kind of lightings, it's so difficult to like get a good photo of her because it's just a black abyss. Just a black abyss. This is great content here. I mean, opponent is struggling with their internet connection. Lost connection, join the game. Lost connection, join the game. And I'm assuming they're going to lose connection again in like another minute or so. The old internet connection struggles. I mean, if they're struggling, I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, yeah, let's go. That's the greatest when you come back from using the bathroom and you win the match. Where did Mr. Streamer go? Getting separation anxiety from this. Just this is the second time in a row, a league in a row, where our third match our opponent disconnects. It's really funny. Why does chat show who's watching without audio? Is that what that is? That's so weird. Huh. That is kind of a weird thing, but sure. What a league, man. What a league. I guess, I mean, if people just don't want to hear me talk, maybe that's why chaos. It's not like my voice is that soothing either, so. Let me get some more water real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's... Oh my god, we got Hugo now? What is this league? What is this league, man? What is this league? I'll keep this, though. I think I'll go Temple Garden, Sentinel, and then Tarmogoyf. I'm assuming they're on Rhinos. It could be Storm, too, but... Yeah, Spike was on some sort of Reclamation list splashing black, which was interesting. Yeah, they're on Rhinos. Stoneforge. Well, we really need to draw a land bad. Otherwise, we kind of insta lose. It was like 4-color Reclamation. He ran Fatal Push, Snapcaster Mage. Oh, God. Fatal Push, Snapcaster Mage. The River Tears Charm. What am I missing? Land. If they ice me, that's pretty brutal too. If they ice me, that's pretty brutal. God damn it. I think I'll keep that spell bomb in play. Just to keep the constructs big. Yep. Okay. Land. Prismatic ending. I'll make a construct. I think I have to get a drum here. We're gonna have to take one to the chin, I think. Three mana, put Temur on the board, yeah. Oh, that's gross. So my original line didn't play around Fury. I think I get Cauldron here. Just gotta hope they don't have a bounce spell. Yeah. I think we have some decent sideboard stuff. Two Crime Punishments, Chalice, Magistrate, Dam. Veil can stop Fire and Ice or like Brazen Borrower. I think I block here. I think I have to go to 5. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pass. Just gotta hope that they don't have a bounce spell. Endurance, sure. So if they have a bounce spell, we're dead. I guess I go Batter Skull here so I can block the Endurance. But if they have a bounce spell, we're just dead. Stoneforge must be doing fairly well based on the last video. Yeah, Stoneforge has been very good for me, for sure. I see a lot of people that, like, not a lot, that I see, like, a couple people that play Abzan. And they just aren't playing the Stoneforge Mystic package. And I'm like, why? I don't understand why. It's too good. Okay, so that's all the Rhino hate. Smears, Grist, Pathino. If they have like Jace in the sideboard, I may want the Grist. I don't like Sentinels in this matchup. Spellbound can get cut. Probably Mordecai's Guile, I think. I think that's pretty clean. Not often you see Petty Theft a Germ and not a Flavor Win. Yeah. You know you don't want to steal a Germ. That doesn't sound very sanitary. Historically, the Stoneblade package, Stoneblade stuff has felt slow and awkward. I agree 1,000% with you, Chaos. Like if you've noticed like how often I've played the Stoneforge Mystic package, it like comes in waves. Sometimes I really like it, sometimes I don't. But more often than not, I feel like it's just kind of clunky. But I feel like ever since Luris got banned, like Cauldron has felt really, really good. There's just a lot of decks that just can't beat it. Like, and it just flips a lot of matchups where it helps us. Like, you see something like Yawgmoth where they just it's hard for them to beat a this is good. So it comes in waves. They're gonna bomb the swamp. Is that right? I want to go turn 1, turn 2 Goyf. Do we even want to go Goyf? They're just gonna fire it. Well, I guess like we have the land, just can't get fired. So if I go Overgrown Tomb, I could go. I guess I could go Temple Garden, and then bomb the forest. It's like we can't really play around Blood Moon with this. I think I just bomb the dam. Well, I'm trying to play around Blood Moon, right? Like I could get Triumph or Gala Shrine with this. Oh yeah, it's in the list. It's in the list for sure. It's just like, how do I play around Blood Moon? And maybe bottom the dam was incorrect. I just feel like having a Sparrow spell just isn't the greatest when I'm trying to play around Blood Moon potentially. Oh, they're just gonna. Okay. I'm gonna get Triumph. If we get Blood Moon, we get Blood Moon. So this doesn't get got by fire. It does get got by fury. How's it going, Fluffball? Hope you're well, buddy. It was quite the league, that's for sure. So they could ice my Saga, which kind of... Oh, sure. So this trade's fine. I wonder if they're going to do the same line. They ice my Saga, and then they... Yeah, so it looks like what's going to happen. Yeah, or ice by Triumph also works too. Hi there. What do I get? If they go Blood Moon here, that really sucks. So the sword can't fight through the crashing footfall tokens. It's on 3. I think I get Batter Skull. Could also just get Cauldron. I think I like getting Batter Skull here. If they happen to like not Blood Moon, or if they interact with the Stoneforge Mystic, we can make a construct, get a Springleaf Gem, and hardcast a Batter Skull the following turn. You showed up, yeah. Rhinos. Cool. Tarmogoyf's a decent draw, because that means we can play the Tarmogoyf. I think I actually pay the Tarmogoyf here. Because it actually like blocks the footfalls. Don't endurance me, please. Okay. So they have nothing. Okay. I think I'll top here. If I attack with Tarmogoyf, 7. Do I think it's worth attacking with Tarmogoyf here? So I'm going to cast some footfalls. That's fine. So we'll attack with this germ. Our skull race. Let's go. Okay. So they don't have blue? So this Blood Moon's actually hurting them more than uh than anything. So we could equip the construct attack for 7. We could attack with just construct and batter skull. If we suit up germ onto the construct, I feel like we just auto lose to a bounce spell though. I guess not really because we could bounce. We go back up to 14. Yeah, I think I like just suiting it up. I could also just put Batter Skull onto a Stoneforge Mystic too. So then if they bounce the Stoneforge Mystic, we just are very incentivized. Yeah, I kind of like holding it up too. All interesting lines. I think going all in on a construct is kind of loose. It's a little risky. They have 8, 10, 13 power. I think putting the Batter Skull token onto a Snowforce Mystic, I think I like that line the best. Yeah, I think I like putting Batter Skull onto the Snowforce Mystic because if they ever if they draw a bounce spell, they're kind of in big like we just replay Snowforce Mystic. They have Fury. So if we block like this, 4, 6, 9. Do they have a 3-mana burn spell? I guess we gain here. And if they have Fury, it only kills Stoneforge Mystic. If they bounce Stoneforge Mystic here, we take 9. And we just re-equip. They have no way to deal 3 damage. I guess they could have double fire. But if they have double fire, then we still gain the life. I think I just block like this. I don't think I throw my Magistrate into the Magus here. Oh, they might have Valiant Outburst, right? So 5. So 4, 7, 8. So 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. But if they Violent Outburst, we gain 4. So if they have Violent Outburst plus if they have Violent Outburst plus Bounce Spell, we lose. So I think I have to block the Magus here. This way we don't lose the Violent Outburst. Bounce plus Violent Outburst. Yeah. I mean, we kind of get blown up by Fury in this spot. Oh, sure. Oh, no, that he have Rhinos. Ugh. Tarmogoyf. So we can put Tarmogoyf into play. So we put Tarmogoyf into play. Trying to figure out what our plan is. Are we gonna bounce Batterskull? I don't think so. Like, do we attack here? I don't think so. I feel like attacking is very, very risky. I guess we make them trade a Rhino, right? Is it worth trading a Snowboard Mystic for a Rhino? If we don't attack, we play Tarmogoyf. They bounce our Stoneforge Mystic, block Rhino, 4, 8. No, yeah, so we kind of need to attack the Stoneforge Mystic because, like, if we block, so if we like blocks Stoneforge on a Rhino and then they bounce it, or like they attack, they just bounce Stoneforge Mystic. We block a Tarmogoyf on a Rhino, construct on a Shard. Let's just say it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have to attack here. I think I'll kill it right now. Sure. Okay, so Saga can grow Tarmogoyf. Goes to 6. So if we grow Tarmogoyf, if we put Saga into the graveyard and put Batterskull on the Tarmogoyf, it becomes a 10, 11. Oh, there's a Saga in the graveyard. You're right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, it doesn't change the math in terms of how they block either. Yeah. So I wonder if I equip the Batterskull on the Tarmogoyf and then attack. I don't think I can. They trade all their Rhinos. I could put Construct. I could put Batterskull on the Construct. I think that's safer. Because that way that doesn't lose to a bounce spell either. So if they want to trade here. Oh, yeah. I mean, we have Shadow Spear in the... Oh, actually, I fucking did the math wrong. Fuck, I did the math wrong. I don't think I want to trade a construct with a Rhino, though. I think I'll pass. I fucked up. Well, I think now we just attack. If we trade a Rhino with him, that's fine. So we can equip Tarmogoyf here. 9, 4, 6, 8. At any point they draw Violent Outburst, that's pretty bad too. Okay. I think I float mana. And then I'll play Batterskull out. It's an interesting game. Okay, well, we just attack with the Batterskull. Well, I don't think that deserved the concession, but sure. Alrighty. Let's go. Honestly, surprised we won that. They conceded there. I think we were like, I don't know. Alright, deck. Give me some goodies. Win? I'm gonna try Fluff Ball. I'm gonna try. Sounds not great. Sounds a lot better. Don't think we need the drum. So, presumably they just pass the turn here. I'm not gonna crack my fetch to play around Fire and Ice. Now we successfully play around Blood Moon. We'll get Forest, Plains, and play a Goyf. Sure. I think I Thoughtseize here. Do I Thoughtseize? Oh, so rough. I guess I could Thoughtseize, play Goyf. I think that's better than just Crime Punishment here. If I hit, that's a banger. Yeah, I guess we just take Magus. We could take Subtlety. Because they're just going to be holding out the whole game. Like, Magus we can actually kind of potentially ignore. Sorry. Tarmogoyf is a 3-4. I kind of want to take the Subtlety here. Yeah, I don't like Magus. Like, Magus really doesn't do anything in this spot. So we take 10. We draw a fetch land or just another land. That plays. So a punishment. Wipe the board. They go Brazen Borrower. Yeah. I think I have to get Shadow Spirit with the Stoneforge Mystic. I think I have to get Shadow Spirit with the Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, fuck! I fucking missequenced! Oh my god. I'm so bad this game. Oh my god. We need to get Shadow Spear with the Stoneforge Mystic, and then we can go block the Charlotte stage, and then we go Tarmogoyf. Oh my god. And then we go Tarmogoyf, and then like we can actually race back. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I'm so bad at this game. Now we just died as Brazen Borrower. What would have happened? Drawn the land. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. That's what happens when you're like so focused on like these turns, and then you just like the first step is to Crime Punishment, then play Saga, right? And I just like stumbled into just the like what might like the fourth thing I was gonna do this turn, and I just like missed. God fucking damn it. Our lane was... I mean, like, if they had any time they had Rhinos, I think we would have died anyway. Oh, that was so fucking tilting. I hate it when I make a mistake like that. I just feel so stupid. Cause like so I get Shadow Spear. Fuck, man. Oh, it never gets Tron. Oh man, that's so deflating. So deflating. Yeah, right. Get rewarded by playing Tron. They have Tron here. We're gonna take the Karn. Just need a dodge payoff. It's little things where, you know, just I should be better at. I mean, it's not like that would have been a game losing. Like, it's a game losing play, but it's not necessarily a game winning play. Like, if they had like a bounce spell, we also just lose too. So, this game's great. This game is fantastic. Sword, get the damping spears, thing needle. Grist is a maybe. How's it going, Spider? I'm glad you came in right after I just made the most stupidest bonehead play ever. I played Saga and then I cast Crime Punishment for 0. In a game where I had a chance, technically. They go keep one dam. This thing is insane, though. We play against Spike, Demonic Tutors, and Hugo this league. Isn't that crazy? Such a crazy league. It'll be interesting to see if we draw Thoughtseize. We're going to keep this. And we beat Spike and Tutors, though, which is cool. I won't show the record here. Thanks. Thoughtseize. This is awkward. Voidwalker plus... Like, we need the black source to cast Voidwalker, but we need the fetch for the Renegade Rallier. I'm gonna go for the highest they in play. I guess they have the relic anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thoughtseize off the top one time. If there is a god, Thoughtseize would be no second Tron piece. Thoughtseize. I guess we take the Scrying because the Expedition map costs an extra mana. Yeah, I'll take the Scrying. Since we have the College already. I got my graveyard. I guess I'll get Sword of Feast and Famine. Can't find the Tron piece. Okay. That's great. That relish would be cool with the ghost core. What you're saying is you want to play green white taxes, Spider. Just do it. Just do it. You miss it, just do it. If I'm able to play Abzan in 2022, you can play taxes in 2022. Come on, man. I believe in you. They're gonna go Turner Expedition map, and I'm gonna Prismatic Ending it, and they're not gonna be able to cast any spells the rest of the game. I saw you 5-0 with like Reanimator or something. I saw the end of the dumps too. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna Prismatic Ending that. I'm gonna get a Gaulish Shrine actually, just in case I draw a Voidwalker. Then I can cast it. I'm gonna Prismatic Ending any 1-drop they have. So then they can't cast Sylvan Scrying. Don't Natty Tron me, dude. Inquisition. I think I'm gonna slam Tarmogoyf here. Okay, yeah, I know you were like working on Reanimator for a while. No payoff. Cool. Oh, they're gonna cast a fucking Ugin. Oh well. Wah wah wah. This was a brutal league though. We beat Spike, we beat Tutors, we played against Hugo, which was... I fucking punted that game. Oh, I'm so mad at myself though. Really need to draw like Dabbies for that game, but what are you gonna do? I feel like every time when a opponent disconnects, like we just lose the rest of the league. No, Hugo was on Rhinos. I literally just punted game 3. I'm gonna bathe in my fucking misplay here. Look at that hand. So we actually play on Blood Moon effectively here. So we play on Fire Ice. We double fetch, play Tarmogoyf. So we play our Blood Moon. I believe we drew a discard spell this next turn. They petty theft it, which is whatever. So they get Rhinos in play. So this is a turn where we either a punishment or we have a discard spell that we draw. Yeah. So I think I Thoughtseize and then like Tarmogoyf. So their hand was either Magus or Subtlety, and we take the Subtlety. And then they draw Fury here, so then they pitch the Magus, kill my Goyf. So then we take 10, which is fine. So then now we slam, we go punishment. So this is a turn where I fucked up. I shouldn't have played the Saga. I should have punishment first, played the Saga, slammed Stoneforge Mystic. So then but then they had their Brazen Borrower in play. So they flash in the Borrower. So my plan was to get Shadow Spear. Actually, would I still have died? I still would have died, huh? So they flash in Brazen Borrower. I chump chart list with my Stoneforge Mystic, the Attack of the Brains, where I go to 3, I have to draw a fetch. So like I have to, because that's the only way I can kill this borrower. I literally need to draw a fetch so I can go Tarmogoyf, Shadow Spirit equip, push this. So I was actually not in that as good of a spot as I thought I was. And we drew 2 fetches. So we have 7 fetches left. So 7 out of 48. I wish I knew what the last top card was. Yeah. But it is what it is. It was a good league. That'll do it for me. I don't know when my next stream will be. Today's Wednesday, right? I'm actually thinking of playing FNM this week, like in paper. I may try to stream in the afternoon before I go to FNM. So I think my next stream will be Friday. And then my fiance's actually out of town this weekend. She's going to a bachelor party. So I think I'm going to go FNM, or stream Friday, play FNM, and then stream the challenge on Saturday. And probably just play all day. Probably play all day Sunday, depending on what my weekend plan is. But let's raid Ginger. So appreciate you tuning and hanging out. Appreciate all the support. I'm gonna leave everyone with this nice screenshot here. Abzan too strong. I'm gonna leave this here. Is it bad etiquette if I post this on Twitter? This is bad. Is this bad etiquette? Someone has to tell me. But I really appreciate everybody hanging out. If you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. You want to check out my past streams, YouTube, go to the Discord if you want to come chat. I'm actually thinking about playing some Yawgmoth sometime this weekend as well. And follow me on Twitter as the aforementioned state goes. But yeah. I don't think so either. I think it'd be funny. But yeah, let's raid Misplaced Ginger. Send him some love. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. Catch you guys next time. Bye.